What's going on, guys? We got another Minecraft episode for you finally. It's been crazy last week. I think it's been a week now. Basically, so I moved in on Wednesday. I told you guys that last episode, and sorry if I'm being kind of quiet. I'm trying to, I got sister sleeping next door. Yeah, it's been a crazy week. I moved into my new place, and we'll get started on this in a second, but moved into my new place, so I'm officially on my own with my sister. So we're just kind of finally got all settled in. I got my desktop set up yesterday, finally. The reason that took so long, I mean, internet has been set up since the first day we got in here, but it took so long to get it all set up because I had the 48-hour film festival. And anyway, you can hear all about that in the behind the scenes, so I will get to that here shortly, but for now, I am going to get started. So for the episode 5 of Let's Build, or what did I call it? Build It, sorry, my bad. Time to get scared. Your challenge is to design a haunted house. Requirements: it must be scary. So is there no time limit? I don't think. Ooh, got a disc. Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff. Broken disc? What's with all these discs? Multiple jukeboxes. Well, that's a redstone, so he's expecting me to make it play music, I assume. No tools, huh? No tools at all. No stone. Why so many furnace? Oh, these are dispensers. What am I going to use dispensers? What are they going to dispense? Dispense cobwebs? Can they dispense cobwebs? Experiment time. Kind of curious. Yeah, we're running 1.3. Anyway, this will mark the, sorry, I keep wanting to do my commentary. This is going to mark the end of the, or the beginning of the behind the scenes, so if you want to check that out, it'll be on the next day. So let's get started. So yeah, it's been a crazy day, week, forever. I'm just going to throw some of these in here. Just kind of curious what it does. That's not what I wanted. Oh, it can, but it just shoots out an item. Why did he give me no tools? You know what? I think I'm not in creative real quick. We're just going to throw all these in here. I really don't know what I'm going to do with all that. What I'm going to do, though, real quick, is cheat. If I could type here. I don't have too many items mod on anymore, so I have to type it in everything by hand. And I don't want to type again. And we want to grab some tools because I'm a cheater. So I really, just starting off, don't want to mess with having to deal with writing things. I don't know what I'm doing here. Let's see. So game mode 0 ribbon. Okay, so yeah, it's been really crazy that week. Like I said, I had the 48-hour film festival. Denver had. Oh, I forgot to pick all these up. Okay, everything picked up. Don't know what I'm gonna use those dispensers for. I guess I could face them into each other and make it, I don't know, stone wall. 48-hour film festival. Why is there a question mark on the sign? 48-hour film festival was awesome. Like I said, it was crazy. We finished with plenty of time to spare, so that wasn't too bad. I don't know. He didn't give me a time limit on this one, so I'm just gonna keep going until I like the result. But yeah, it was crazy. Lots of building, lots of stuff, really quick. Our genre we actually got was silent film. We had a very small crew of just 5 people. We got silent film, so that was very interesting. We actually get them. They screen this weekend, coming up here in just a few short days. So that's going to be interesting to see them screen, see how the audience takes everything. Silent film was definitely one of the more interesting things I worked on. Ooh, I just almost fell down. One of the more interesting genres I've ever had to work on. We just completely cut out dialogue and went with a modern approach where we don't cut to those dialogue screens like you would see in a classic. So that was interesting. The prop, for those of you who don't know, 48-hour film festivals, they give you a character, a prop. Is my inventory full? No. Character, prop, and a line that has to be said in it. That way no creative development gets done before the actual film festival to keep everybody fair. And so the prop was a drinking straw. That was interesting. The line was "Let's keep it in the group," so that was interesting, and it had to be used verbatim too. You can't change it and just have close. It has to be verbatim. I don't know what I'm gonna do there yet. So I really don't know what I'm gonna do here, but we upgraded to 1.3. Lots of wood. What color is this? Dark. Nice. We're gonna make. First off, we're gonna drop this crafting table back down. There it is. We're just gonna drop it right there. And we're going to drop a chest next to it too, so I can just kind of put get organized here. I don't have a time limit, so I'm in no rush at all. I kind of want to listen to these music discs, so we're just gonna throw one. Oh, I didn't mean to throw T down. I hope pick. Yeah, pick. Okay, good. That can go in there for now. I don't know what these sound like, so we're just gonna give them a listen real quick. Kind of turn up my volume. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear this, so let's like that. Is that under music or is it under sound? Oops. I think it's under sound. Let's see. Yeah, it's under sound. Okay. This is kind of creepy. All right. Oh, I want that back. I want that back. So I'm taking my time on this one, obviously. Like I said, you didn't give me a time limit, so I can just do whatever. That's like cliche creepy. So is that? Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do with these jukeboxes? Make doorbells, obviously. Not really doorbells, but make it so that when you step on a pressure plate, it's gonna. Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. All right, so let's make some stairs. Yeah, this is really loud. It's gonna be like way louder than me, so let's fix that real quick. Drop that down, and you can stay at whatever you're at too. There's so many new settings. This is my first time playing 1.3 other than the snapshot we did it for. We did it for the Minecraft commercial. That's what we did it for. So now half slabs, I believe, should be the color of the wood. Yes, and stairs should also be the color of the wood. Yes, sweet. I believe stairs were the before. Anyway, we're just gonna. The reason I'm gonna go up right away, almost right away anyway, is it's gonna go up like this too. So, actually, yeah, up right away. And the reason for that being, I need some dirt. We're gonna leave ourselves plenty of room to work underneath. I need to get up 2 stories, and so essentially that means going like this. Which you guys are like, what the fuck is this? I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing on this one. Like most of them, I had kind of a plan going in. This one, I'm just kind of like, I don't really need a plan. And I mean, I don't really have a plan going in per se. I just was in a creative mood or something. And while I'm in creative mood for this one too, I'm not in as much of a creative mood, in the sense that I'm kind of tired. I'm still recovering for the 48-hour film festival. But, you know, it's all good. I'll get the job done. Get the job done for sure. For sure. I wanted to continue out, but it's going to get too wide. So I'm actually going to change this back to here. And we're just going to go straight up. Creepy. I know. So creepy right off the bat, you know, so creepy. Yeah, other than that, new news. We picked up some subscribers and lost some subscribers, sadly. It kind of made us pretty sad. It's always sad to pick up and lose at the same time. So unfortunately, that is what the case was for us. So we thought we were at 50 for a little while there, and then we looked and we realized we were not at 50. So I think we're back to 48 at this point. So I mean, it's just been kind of a toss-up, lots of back and forth. We got tons of wood. I'm gonna use like all this is wood. No windows of any sort. I'm not sure why I have so many dispensers. What am I gonna shoot at people? There's not. Oh, it's raining. And I don't have too many. I think it's toggle downpour. Toggle down. I think it's downfall. Downfall? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So, yeah. Anyway, look at all this wood. I'm gonna make it nice. Bottom section here. That's gonna be all creepy. Like so. Normally I would do like a haunted house in stone, personally, but obviously you got what you got to work with. We're just gonna jump up on this one and do this. In other news, though, been watching lots of movies. In my apartment, I went out and bought a 5.1 surround sound, so I'm like super happy with that. And so we've been watching tons of movies in our apartment now. Unfortunately, our TV's a little small, but other than that, it's been glorious just being able to watch whatever we want in 5.1 surround sound at whenever we want. And it's really quiet here. The walls are really thick between apartments, between rooms. My sister can probably hear me right now if she's not already asleep. So I'm trying to be kind of quiet for her. But yeah, it's it's really nice. I'm really happy with it. I mean, it was definitely a purchase. I pondered on it for a while because it was a pretty expensive purchase, like a couple $100 for it, and I'm very happy with it. You better not blow up, you stupid creeper. Very, very happy with it. Couldn't have. I would do it again if I had the choice. And so that lets you know how happy I am with it. I'm just gonna lock this guy off. Okay, so obviously requirements of haunted houses: very little light, make them very creepy. Obviously, little light is always good. Other stuff to add, yeah, that's gonna be the roof. There's not really all that much to like work with in the terms of what he gave me. I have a lot of redstone, but I don't know what I'm gonna use it for. I can make things come out of the wall, except I don't have any materials to shoot stuff at him. Like, I'd make it kind of booby-trapped as a haunted house, but there's no materials to work with in that sense. So, not sure yet what I'm going to do with the dispensers other than decorative purposes. It's going to be kind of creepy. As for now, we're doing this just as the bottom layer, and this is so that I have room to work with redstone underneath. And we're actually going to leave underneath completely unlit, and the reason for that is going to be eventually it's going to make, as kind of things progress, it's going to make the, and I'm actually going to dig my way out of here, it's going to make things spawn underneath, and those will add some extra ambient noises to the haunted house. So for now we're going to leave that open so that I can get down here. Just throw all this here. So yeah, we watched, today alone we watched, what did, why did you blow up? This makes no sense. Today alone, what was I even saying? Today alone we watched Watchmen, which was a crazy movie, like, did not make any sense at all until you get to the end. And I really like the fact that I won't say it actually. We also watched, what else did we watch today? I Am Legend, which totally reminds me of Minecraft every time I see it. Kind of nerdy, or whatever you want to call it, but totally reminds me of I Am. Oh, I forgot we can change the position of logs now. I kind of like this though, so we're going to leave that. I totally forgot they added that feature. That was like one of the last features they added into the new Minecraft update, so totally forgot about that. But hopefully we can kind of just work our way up here, and we'll just throw this dirt there, get one more, and dirt here, and get one more as well. So yeah, Watchmen was good though. I enjoyed it. I don't even remember the name of the main dude, but he's a beast. Is the bottom line. Is this gonna face up? I think it is. Okay, that's what I wanted actually. Like that. Okay. All these new building types are just gonna make it even harder to make good looking things. Yeah. So throw in an interior like this. I should have made that one taller. It looks kind of weird that way, but that works. I'm good with it. And what I'm gonna do is we're gonna use wood here. So I'm gonna try and get. How am I gonna do this? I'm just gonna come up from here. I'm gonna make some like Star Trek doors going on here. So we need to put some wood in here though for us to do that. Oh, I can't do that. I'm thinking I have pistons. I'm like, oh, I'm so excited. I gotta do pistons and everything. No. 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 Bad. No. So that's kind of funny. Oh yeah, and I'm getting achievements because I had the weekly snapshot for our Minecraft commercial. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It actually, I was happy with it turned out. Kind of disappointed we didn't win. But, you know, we weren't as creative as others, I guess. They really like songs. So personal opinion on those, of course, we expected that. But like I said, I'm happy with how it turned out. So eventually I'm going to make a link to my film once I can post it, once I legally can post it. That's coming up later. I can't post it until for quite a while actually. But basically we did that so that we can wire in a simple, very simple chimes, and the chimes are going to be in this chest over here, duh. And try and put it so that you get the best audio. So it's going to go right here. Oh, just kidding, it's not going to go right there. This is going to go right here. And then we're going to take, let's see, one of these discs. I don't really know which one yet. We're just going to kind of pick one. I'm not too picky about which one goes in it. It's just going to go there. Like that. And then all we have to do is run some power to it. Like that. I'm sure there's a more tight way to do this, but I'm just going to run a repeater into it. It should, I believe, I haven't worked with jukeboxes at all, but I believe it should trigger it when pressure plates get tripped. I'm hoping it triggers it. Otherwise, I have no idea why he gave me all this redstone. So I'm thinking it triggers it, but I'm not exactly positive. Right now, I hear it playing already. So we'll see if, I guess this might turn it off. No, still playing. Okay, well, I don't know how exactly those work. I actually have to take a break here for a minute. I'm going to resume this at a later date. The reason being, there's just a couple things I gotta take care of and be an adult now. But I will be back and I will have a Minecraft episode. It will be tomorrow, today, later. I'll have one, I promise. This will get finished. We will continue the quick build. Let's build it. I'm excited for this haunted house. I just need to kind of think of what I'm doing here. So no time limit means I can take a couple hours and kind of think of what I want to do. So peace out for the time being, but I will be back, I promise. What's going on, guys? So last time I left you guys here, hopefully I'm not too quiet. Like I said, I was trying to be quiet last time too. Actually, it's been a day since I left you guys. So yeah, I don't remember what I was talking about, but I realized as I was doing this, obviously this is not going to work. However, I have an idea. So this is kind of like a haunted house. That's just going to play music through the entire thing. Essentially, what we're going to do is we're just going to make a bunch of hallways, and it's going to take you through the haunted house per se. Originally my idea was kind of like an actual house, but now I'm going to make like a haunted house, if that makes any sense, where you like walk through and things happen to you. So we're just going to throw that there, and I don't think I can put any from the outside there, so that's okay. Don't know how we're going to get those. Actually, we're just not going to use this at all. I'm just going to build a really creepy looking house, and it's going to have to deal for Ignite. Originally we were going to use the coal as like spiders and throw them into the spider webs, the cobwebs, but this is not going to be the case anymore. Now, I don't want to hit that. Now we are simply going to make a creepy looking house, and to do that we're just actually going to do, it's real simple, because I don't have any windows. So this is going to be like one of the easiest designs ever, and you'll probably recognize a lot of the same stuff from the last ones just because it's going to be really simple. And if I'm really quiet too, or not quiet, or like if something's off, it's actually a new mic as well for me. Not really new, just like new to the series. I've had it for a long time. I've been using my X41s with my Xbox because I used to have them in the same room, but now since moving out, they're actually in separate rooms, so I can no longer use my computer with my X41s without some popping noises, which is kind of annoying. So using my X1s, which are actually my very first Turtle Beaches. I bought them a long time ago when Call of Duty 4 first came out, and they were $60 off eBay. I think kind of got ripped off on them. I think they're X1s anyway. They might be X3s. Something simple though. $60 off eBay. I don't remember how much they were originally, like new at that time, but it was when Turtle Beach was. I remember actually the reason I even learned about them was I was playing this one-on-one with this kid. He's like, "Oh, one-on-one me or whatever." This is when people thought they were really tough, and he's like, "Oh, let's one-on-one then," or whatever caused it. And I was like, "Okay, okay, if you insist." And so we did, or whatever. And halfway through, he's like, "Oh, you must be like modding," and I'm like, modding's retarded. No, modding's pretty cool, but I was like, no modding, whatever. And he's like, "Oh, well, you have to have at least have Turtle Beaches." I was like, "Huh? What's Turtle Beaches?" He's like, "Oh, they're headphones." I was like, "Huh? Headphones to play a console game?" Before I'd been relying on my TV sound, so I looked them up, invested in some Beaches, and I've been sold on them ever since. I since upgraded to the X41s, like I said. This pair still works great. It doesn't have some of the features that the new one has. Plus the X41s are all wireless and like completely awesome. So yeah, like I said, I've since upgraded. Oh, we ran out of one piece of wood. since that whole incident, and it's been very profitable experience for both of us. They're really amazing headphones. Is the bottom line. If you've never had them, you don't know how to experience them. If you've never experienced them, sorry, then you just don't even understand. And that goes with any headsets too. I'm not like a Turtle Beach spokesperson. Any of the headsets will get the job done. I know Turtle Beach, so I talk about Turtle Beach. But like Astros or any of the other leading brands are all really good too. It's all going to be personal preference for the most part. And we actually don't need this one here. So that's all up to you or whatever. I'm not here to say which one's better or which one's worse, whatnot. I'm here to play 1.3. But we're just going to go up here like so. But yeah, they make a huge difference. So if you're into the console games, oh wait, I just fell. You're into the console games and you know you're trying to start to get into more competitively or whatnot. Look into a headset of some sort, because I mean, you can play the sound a lot higher just without pissing anybody off that lives with you or around you. I fail at this, but also you can hear things like you'll hear pin of a grenade, or even now I hear all the Minecraft noises when I have the sound really low for you guys to hear me. So usually in the YouTube videos the sound of the Minecraftian doesn't go through, but I can still hear it all. Like I'll hear a zombie or whatever, and it's helped me find mob spawners, there we go, even in just like when I'm just playing with friends, which it's kind of unnecessary for this type of game. But if you play a shooter or a lot of the console games, they're like perfect for them regardless of of what you're playing. It doesn't have to be a first-person shooter. Or if you just really like audio, like I'm a audiophile, I guess that's what it's called, and a technophile, techno being technology. And I mean, I invested in a 5.1 surround sound system for this apartment, and it's nothing fancy. It's just a small one, considering I knew it as an apartment or whatever. And yeah, it was really nice. Really, I mean, it sounds awesome, and I really enjoy it. So that part's cool. He didn't give me any wool. He gave me some jack-o'-lanterns. Didn't give me a wool. I was gonna put a bed down, but I don't have any wool. Oh, you know what? I think they're cobwebs, but if I really wanted to, I could make those into wool. We're just gonna go like that. Oh, that was frowning. I thought they were happy jack-o'-lanterns. Apparently this texture pack doesn't think so. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. Oh, the surround sound. It sounds, I mean, it's awesome, and it was cheap on Amazon considering what you get for it. So I'm ecstatic about that, and like I said, I'm an audiophile, so and a technophile, so I love getting stuff to listen to like that. And so when I get the opportunity, I actually put way more money than I should into technology and everything. But my rent's fairly cheap for now, so you know it works out to where I can put money into techno stuff. So that all leads back to the headphones, though, because they are a very cheap way of getting 5.1 surround sound, especially the newer ones, or even just surround sound in general. Like, it's not really, they don't classify it 5.1, but it's just like, what do they classify it, I guess? We'll just make a couple of these. They classify it as like stereo sound, I guess, technically, but yeah, it's really awesome. We're just gonna split these up. Definitely worth it. Oh, these don't make half slabs. Bummer, dude. We'll make stairs out of them then. Yeah, really worth it. I mean, it's just night and day difference when you listen to them. Listen to anything really. I'll even watch the YouTube with these on. I'll listen to music with my X41s. Now I've been listening to more music with the surround sound since I paid a lot of money for that. And by a lot, I mean very little, but it feels like a lot to me. But I'll even listen to music with those on. So they're worth listen. They're worth it. Really, if you like audio, if you like the way, oh, this is gonna be a pain. If you like the way it sounds, do yourself a favor and just, they're like, I think like $40 or $60 I think at Walmart for a pair of X41 or X12s, I think they are now. They're like $40 at Walmart now, or $60, but they're totally worth the 60. Totally worth it. I mean, like I said, night and day difference. Oh my god, this is gonna be a pain to do. Night and day difference, and this is gonna, yeah, I've had a feeling. Night and day difference. I don't remember what else. I'm trying to figure out a way to get this stupid. There we go. Night and day difference for you. You're gonna just love them, I promise. And if not, Walmart has great return policies. But I got Ignite hooked on those, just like he got me hooked on Control Freaks, which are also awesome for like cheaper. If you got an extra 12 bucks laying around, go for the Control Freaks. Just do it. They take some getting used to. Like, I play with both, and they take some personalization because I play with both thumbsticks having them. Ignite only plays with one thumbstick having them. So it's kind of personal preference there. Definitely worth the look though. Oh, I don't want you upside down. Speaking of Ignite, he's been doing really good with, I mean, I've been moving in, so I've been missing in action for like 10 days, but he's definitely kept the channel going, so big shout out to him. He's kept it going for you guys, and we've picked up a couple subscribers. Unfortunately, we can't hit the stupid 50 mark. We keep losing 1 or 2 here and there, so that part's unfortunate. I'm just going to leave those there because they're kind of creepy. I'm going to put doors eventually, they're going to open the doors, but yeah, we can't quite hit the 50 sub mark, which is kind of a bummer. I want to do vaulted ceilings on this, so I need to do this. Take some regular wood and get it. Oh, okay, so I just need to, yeah, like that. But yeah, oh my gosh. We keep getting close to it, and we keep thinking we get it, and then somebody will drop a sub, unfortunately, which is to be expected only because we had most of our subs originally. And those of you who are still around, thank you, but most of them came from when we did a From Dust tutorial. I stayed up like all night getting it out, and we got it out first. It was like the day after it released, which was ridiculous for us anyway. And so most of our subs came from that, and when we haven't done FAQs, or I shouldn't say FAQs, walkthroughs like that since, so people are kind of like, this isn't what I signed up for, so they leave, which is understandable. And big shout out, like I said, to the ones that are still around. We definitely appreciate you guys, and we got something in store once we do finally hit 50, just as like a celebration. It's a big thing for us because we've been pushing this channel for the last month, and we're big on not advertising on other people's channels. We have not sent out a single message to anybody like you see all those people doing, oh, check out my video, all that stuff. No, all I do is I'm very active, not really very active, but I'm fairly active on the Minecraft forums, and Ignite's just a Call of Duty player. And so we've been, I mean, we haven't, I guess people say we should probably get our videos out there or whatnot, and yeah, we probably should, but at the same time we're kind of hesitant to do it because there's so many people that are just like pushing their videos, and we want people to find us, and if they like us, to stick with us, like off their choice. We don't want to push our videos down people's throats, because that's just lame. You want them to like your channel for who your channel is, like for your personality or whatever. So we've been very careful in not passing along our channel to anybody like by ourselves. If people want to share our videos, that's excellent. I mean, getting a share is huge, getting a favorite, a like, all that stuff, I mean, it's massive for us right now, and a subscription is even bigger for us. But so just we try our best though to make sure that we just let people find us, and continue doing what we do best, and then like I said, let people find us. We don't want to advertise because we don't want that image with our channel. We don't want to be the ones that like, oh, you guys advertised, you guys are lame. We want to be the crew that just, you know, we worked hard and that's why we got it, not we were the best advertisers, which, I mean, some people it works for them, but for us, like I said, we're going for excuse me, sorry about that. We're going for the honest approach. It's really hard to talk quiet. Going for the honest approach of, you know what, we're just going to put out content, our best content we can, and we keep getting better. I mean, night and day difference from when we first started to where we are now, especially, I notice it with Ignite. I'm sure I'm with Big Way. I haven't posted as many videos as he has, but night and day difference, and so we just want people to find us for that, and like get to know us and learn who we are, rather than us shoving it down people's throats, is the bottom line with that. So if you want to share it with somebody, you're definitely welcome to, obviously. Who would say no to that? But we're not going to be the ones that are going to be running around, oh, check out my video, check out my video. We're going to let you decide if you want to check out our video based off other things. And most of our views currently are actually coming from a few of our subscriptions have been very actively watching these, so thank you to you. Most of them are the Call of Duty videos, but thank you to you anyway. You're still, I just because I'm not getting the views, I don't post as many videos, and Minecraft is so widely watched. I mean, even though yeah, Call of Duty's widely watched too. Minecraft's more widely watched. So I really don't expect to get a huge amount of views per se, but thank you to all of the consistent viewers. And this cannot go bye-bye. All of you guys, you just make night and day difference for us. This one can go bye-bye. So that's huge for us. We're just going to use, I'm going to do kind of a cool thing for this, and I don't want that. I'm not going to use any of the they should make multicolored doors. I'm not going to use any of the redstone in this particular creation. I can't really come up with a good use for it other than the dispensers, and I don't really want to do that. That's not what I wanted. I don't really want to do the dispensers. It's not because I'm like lazy. They're not going to incorporate right with this amount of space. I need more space, more time, even though he didn't. I've never seen the doors not fix themselves. Weird. No, stop it. Oh, you fell down there too. Bastard. Oh, you did spawn down here. Run away, run away. I need my chest. Oh, I forgot I had more stuff in there. Did I pick everything up? Sweet, I did. I'm gonna trap this guy in there. So that was one of the reasons for putting that down there. It was originally the redstone, but now to trap zombies in there, because they're gonna make noises as you're in house, and probably stop you from sleeping too. But that's details. Okay. Okay. So they work normal now. We're gonna keep it really dark in here. The lighting actually works out just simply because of the half slabs like kind of light it nice and creepily. So we're gonna do a nice creepy, I don't know why, but these are totally creepy. We're gonna, oh, they kind of add to each other. Nice. We're just gonna do the bedroom now, and I have 64 of these, so I might as well put them to use. And I totally did not need the corner one. You guys are gonna be like, you totally didn't need the corner one, you knew. And I messed up here, so it's gonna just release books, but that's okay. Yeah, like that. And then we're just gonna fill in here. This is gonna be the bedroom, like so. I don't know what that room on the side is gonna be used for, but that's good enough there. This can go there, like so. Oh, and I ran out. I have enough for one more, I believe, with the books that it dropped. So if we go, I think it's this. Let's see how good a Minecraft character I am. Yeah. Alright, sweet. So we got enough for one more. Technically not really enough to do what I wanted to do, but we can use regular logs for this. And hopefully they... Oh, that looks kind of cool, I guess. Totally not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. Like that, and like that, and that. It's really kind of weird looking, but it's kind of cool at the same time. We're going to add a door. Like so. Boom, boom, and boom. Let's throw the door down real quick. Open that up. Okay, so now we can kind of do some decorating. We can throw in some jukeboxes. These are just going to go in the... Oh, not all of them in the corner. In different corners. Okay, that's not what we used to break it. That's not what we used to break it. Oh, iron axe. Okay. We'll put this one here. I don't even know what it sounds like, but it can go there now. Music. I'm just going to put them all down, as weird as that is. There's one underneath, remember that too. That was when I tried to wire redstone to it. And we'll just put, I don't know why I'm putting all these down, but we'll put all the discs in them too, just because we might as well. Okay, so now, as for the creepiness, we have these cobwebs. These caught my eyes right away, and like I said, we were going to throw spiders in them when this could be fixed. And spiders being the coal, so it would have looked something like this. Let's see. And see how it gets stuck in there, so it kind of looks like spiders, I guess. Not really. So that was the original idea, but didn't work out, obviously. I just chose not to do it, is the bottom line. Just kind of throw some random spots, kind of fill this in. Gonna put a frowny face jack-o'-lantern. I don't know why they're frowny faces, but we'll just put one. That corner is really bright too, for whatever reason. There, and then kind of covered in cobwebs. Oh, and I did not mean to throw that disc out. Come back, disc, come back. Throw that back in there. Kind of tie in a bunch of cobwebs. Like so. You don't want to overdo it, but you want a lot too. Just because they're cobwebs, they're so cool. You don't get to play with them in survival very often, obviously. And we'll let's just throw some in random spots. Kind of fill up here. And there. It got spooky, alright. Let's see. And first for this, oh, I know what I was going to do. Grab this, grab here. And, oh, we can do one right here. Perfect. It's kind of low. I would have preferred it to be a little higher. There's not really room. So we're just going to do it here. And the idea is, if I can get high enough. I totally just took a bath. As weird as that sounds for me to tell you. I'm so relaxed right now. It's ridiculous. Oh my gosh, these are so slow. I'm so relaxed right now that it's like I'm just not really going through the motions, but I'm just so relaxed with what I'm doing right now. It's perfect. We're excited to continue work. At least I am. I'm finally all set back up. I'm gonna make. No. Slowly. Don't move too fast. Slow. Like so. Oh, he's inside. No, I'm stuck on a spider web. He's stuck on a spider web too. Oh, he's moving faster. Go back in the spider web. No. Oh, bastard. I'm gonna fix that real quick. Something's dying underneath. It's your friend's fault. I didn't do it. I don't know what to tell you. It's your friend's fault. You just completely ruined my roof. And this should be a half slab, but that's gonna be this for now. Okay, well, that makes it even creepier to kind of have this all messed up. So we'll just dig out this dirt real quick, and then we're basically done. I know it feels kind of lame to me. It's definitely spooky, but it feels kind of lame compared to what I've already had to do. We'll put one torch in here, and we'll kind of cover it in webs. Oh my gosh, so many webs, and put a line of webs there, just so that it'll catch anybody. So as always, I'm going to take our double chest here. It's going to go in the bedroom. I don't have a bed in here, but I'll just put it in here anyway, if I can get it. And we'll throw all our stuff in there. And the tools, remember, I gave me. That was kind of cheating. Oh, I can use these redstone torches rather than a real torch. We'll leave it for now. What I mean by that is a redstone torch obviously gives off way less light, so yeah. But actually, we're going to call this one done. I know it's kind of lame compared to some other ones we hit on, but Blaming Night, it was his idea to do a spooky one. He said a spooky house, so I made a spooky house. It's kind of creepy. So, with that, we're going to jump back to finishing the actual time-lapse. So, 1 second. Alright guys, well we finished the time-lapse, and well, this is what we ended up with. It's a weird looking house. I should have put some spider webs on top, but the idea here is why it's raised is the reason I was going to put redstone in there. Now it might be turned into a basement, like a creepy basement, but for now it's going to spawn mobs underneath you, which is going to add to the creepiness. This row of netherrack, I don't know why I did it, but I kind of like it. It kind of separates the two, whatever, and then these guys are frowning. So that's kind of weird too. So if we go jump inside here, tons of spider webs, and I can't get through them very fast. Something, oh, jack-o'-lantern in the corner. So basically you'd have to clean out your house for sure. This got blown up by a creeper, so I decided to leave it. And if you watch the behind the scenes, I'll actually talk about that shortly. This would be the bedroom, or enchantment room if you really wanted to, but bedroom mostly is what the idea was for behind it. So he said make a creepy house. I think it's pretty creepy. What we're going to do here is set the time forward. I'm just going to add time until it gets too dark, because I don't think it's going to be nighttime anytime soon. No, so if we do a times add 1200, that moved it down a little bit. Times add 2000, almost there. So the sun's setting. So it's gonna be really dark inside. There's only 2 light sources inside, so that's kind of creepy. Oh, there's 3. My bad. So anyway, as for features, it's really scary. If we wanted an actual haunted house, I would need more room, more time, and more redstone, and more objects to fling at people. But you know, not bad. And the texture pack's kind of weird. The new update. I don't really like the glowstone, but focusing on this house, you know, I was missing an action for a little while, but that's just because I moved, so I'm back, and you can expect more routinely what do I make? Movies. Videos, more videos from us. Check out the behind the scenes if you're interested in my thought process as I build this. Check out the episode 1 through, I believe this is 6 now, or 5. This is number 5, so check out those other ones too. There's some cooler ideas. As you can see, the house on the right is kind of weird looking. It's kind of modern looking. That's a pool over there. This was I think the first one, and that was the third one. Second one. second, third, fourth, fifth. So yeah, I'll get an ignite on here, make me another challenge. Hopefully it'll be a little better than this one. I didn't really like this one. Creepy's not really my style. I just like building in general though. And like I said, welcome to 1.3 everybody. And I've been missing in action for like 10 days, but I'm finally back. And so hopefully you enjoyed this episode. I have one piece of coal for whatever reason, so part A. Peace out.